Ian Fraser looks like his chair's been electrified with 30,000 volts. He really doesn't know which way to turn, so he's just going to sit there in shock and take the medicine. And I think he's incapable of playing a hand at the moment. It's probably best for him just to fold because he just doesn't know what to do. He's not been in this situation, and he's got a lot of points through some fantastic play so far. So it's just wait around and see what happens.
I tell you what, he just folded without looking at his cards.
Holy cadowie.
Has Ian Fraser left the building?
Where's 12?
I mean, You Are Helpy is a cardboard cutout, but we think one might have replaced Ian Fraser too.
What is Helpy thinking?
Actually,
Sharp is raised with the 8s. Helpy's got a 5-7. Clearly, he's playing all situations here.
That's just going to get you drinking. This is no thanks, I've got one here.
But,
oh, this is strong play from You Are Helpy. He knows that Eddie Sharp's not coming back without a hand. He knows he's got a tight image, and he knows that there isn't many people to act behind him. But Eddie knows that he's out of position, so he's going to have to act first on the flop, and there isn't really a good flop for him without an ace. If it comes low, he's in trouble to a bigger pair, and if it comes high, then it could have hit Juha's card. So he really has either to re-raise or fold here. He can't pull off a flop.
tell you what, situationally, Helpy has been the class of this table.
The fish is rather demob happy. He knows that he's got nothing to lose. He's on death row, so it doesn't matter if he breaks into his neighbour's cell in the middle of the night and steals his porridge. He really has nothing to lose. He's got 24 hours to live unless something very dramatic happens, and he's fighting every which way to ensure his survival.
And who is the governor that's going to give the fish the reprieve?
Well, Ian Fraser will certainly be sleeping in his cell as Devilfish creates mayhem. Eddie Sharp is wing commander, though, if he gets too out of line.
Look at this. The fish has raised the 5-7. Sharp laid down the ace-jack. And how happy he is because You Are Helpy has picked up the huge hand.
But if I was You Are Helpy, I would just call here.
Pass.
Just wonder, Roland, it seems like Helpy wants to give the Devilfish a message to fold. He does not want to take too many chips from the fish. The fish is helping him out as well.
I understand. The fish is the sort of player, though, who could just clear the flop off with 7-5.
He's giving him that look. Hey, Juha, come on. This is my territory. I don't pick on you, you don't pick on me.
Juha doesn't have feelings. He doesn't have emotion. He is purely a machine.
Pass.
Smart fold by Dave. And is he going to show him? Now that advertisement had a message behind it, didn't it?
It very much did. I wouldn't have shown if I was Juha. But he's telling people, you know, I have genuine hands, and he's showing them one thing and robbing their pockets with the other. It's the new model Helpy robot. It steals and it even talks.
The only thing that can change this game is the signs of time, the blinds.
Raise to 10.
The visor goes down.
Pass.
Darth Helpy enters the pot.
6,000 on KJ.
KJ with AJ.
Yeah, the AJ worked well for KJ the last time out.
Call.
And why the call?
Well, KJ's been cagey with the AJ.
This is trouble for Helpy.
Very much so. The dealer has found the ace in the pack.
20.
Now, what will Helpy do? Is this in his instruction manual?
Just think,
how does he get away?
He has a lot of trouble putting Kenna James on a bigger ace, doesn't he?
Ken has played it craftily, and Juha Helpy is faced with a decision here.
Just wondering, Roland, how would Kenna James have played a smaller ace here? Ace 9, ace 8, ace 6. You think he might have just folded it? It's hard to know, really.
It's very hard to work out what goes on in Kenna James's mind.
And that would be the argument for Helpy giving him action here, is that he's very unpredictable, the cowboy.
He is, and he doesn't even need an ace to bet. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you open up Juha's mind in amongst the wires, he knows there that he has the best hand. In his mind, there's no way that he has the best hand. Only the league table could get him to fold here. If this was an earlier heat, Juha's not folding. But the fact he's taking so long.
Does he have any options? Is it all in or fold? Apparently not.
Raise.
How much is the raise? And now the question being asked to Kenna James, who may not be
Six more.
guaranteed to be calling either. Is he going to stack and push?
Well, now, Jesse, now you see Premier League poker at its finest. Because this is a situation, Kenna James thinks he has the best hand, and he does, but Juha's showed incredible strength. Juha has turned the tables, and now he's putting the league table situation. He's actually got out a copy of the league table and has put it in front of Kenna James and said, if you call now and you're wrong, you're going to be relegated along with Tony G.
Yeah, he might not. If Kenna James goes out first, he's not even guaranteed to make the top 8. Problem for Kenna James, if he folds here, can he play his way out of it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's dead.
Kenna James. The
He's
clock.
Folded. His hand is dead.
Time is called on Kenna James. Fantastic play by Juha Helpy, it really was.
Helpy exerting his dominance, and we said there wasn't such a big difference in the point tables, but clearly a huge difference. Helpy could afford to play a little bit faster.
Probably. Get it on if you moved in. So.
Kirill Gerasimov is watching on with interest.
Absolutely. Gerasimov knows that if Andy Black gets knocked out first, then he will have a great chance of making the playoffs.
Raise to 17,000 total. Pass.
Boy, the Devilfish plays a fine line.
Pass.
He just keeps on coming, but sooner or later he's going to find he's walked into something.
Oh, wow.
Move it in, Kenna, baby.
Yeah?
Move it in, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Please.
Seems like Kenna has to move in,
Really.
or else fold. He can't just
It's not
call
that
here,
much
can he?
more, actually.
What do you think, Roland?
I think
He
you've gotta move
cannot
it in.
call. This is a raise or fold situation, and Kenna James
Let's see, 10.
can't get away from this hand. He knows it too.
See, it's 10.
Could he fold?
You don't want to call all the chips.
No.
That's right. 15.
It's all in
That's
now from
good-
Kenna
that's
James.
good
It's
advice,
a
actually.
re-raise.
But what if the Devilfish is holding a big hand?
Fine.
10, 11.
Kenna going to take a read off the Devilfish to know he's not that strong.
You still got to win it, right? You still got to win it.
Yeah.
Should be bad.
Obviously, I still got to win it, buddy.
I got to win it. I got to win it for.
You got to. Yeah. You got to.
He's stealing
Couple of
himself
bites
up
of this
for
cherry,
it,
bro.
Roland.
All right, I'll go on.
He has
Call-
done it. He's
call on.
pushed it.
I call.
All in and a call.
Fish called him.
I'm really gambling, baby. I hope you got ace king there. Please have
The
it.
Devilfish will still have 100,000 if he loses this. If he takes Kenna James out, it could be over for the cowboy. What kind of call is this,
Guys, what are you
Roland?
Rooting for.
It's a gambling call by Dave Devilfish.
If he
Anyway.
goes out, you're in.
I don't think we've seen such a play throughout this whole tournament. He's called his chips off with 8 high, but he's still got 100 behind. It's all in the flop now.
Let me count this up because.
And this is a message sent to the rest of the table as well.
You won already?
I mean,
You know,
the
this, you know what,
Devilfish.
gang? This is one of the few occasions I got my money in all in when it works down. Marty, baby. One
Kenna
time.
James, do or die.
Oh no, what's that?
A 9 and a
10,
10.
7,
It's
7,
a
8,
straight
9, 10.
draw.
That's not so bad.
The
That
fish
would've
has
been
got
another
tons of
hand. That
outs.
would've been pretty cool. 6 ball, baby. One time for me. Come on. Got a lot of outs now.
6 would end it.
Queen ball.
6.